Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 2025-26 Topps UEFA Club Competitions, half case number 2. Give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and get you guys tagged and get this shared over to the group real quick. Got that shared. Barry. Get Mike in here. See, Timothy Mortensen, having a hard time tagging you. Please let me know if you go by a different name on Facebook. Go ahead and get you tagged. Ryan, same thing. Just having a little bit of a hard time tagging you. All right, you guys, tags are out. Gonna give everybody about 45 seconds to a minute to go ahead and jump on in here, and then we'll go ahead and run that random for you guys. All right. Make sure I'm all good and organized. Let me go ahead and get you guys swapped over to that random. We have all 24 names in here. Mike McCaskill on top, all the way down to Barry on the bottom. Then our 24 teams, you guys, AC Milan on top, all the way down to Tottenham. Remember, you guys, anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck. See, 8 on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tim on top, all the way down to Timothy on the bottom. Then same thing with our teams, you guys. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck. Nice full dice. Got a 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. SL Benfica on top, all the way down to Liverpool on the bottom. There you guys go. I will fix the teams here in a little bit. Let me go ahead and swap you guys back over. Get that trade timer started. 5 minutes on that trade timer, or 3 minutes. Sorry, I'm so used to being 5 minutes, but 3 minutes on that trade timer. If you guys make any trades at all, please let me know. I'll go ahead and make that happen. Verification codes are going in real quick. Boom. And boom. All right. Let's figure out what I can fix here. 2, 3. 7's good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 17. 17, 18, 19, 20. 3 and 24. All right, sweet. There you guys go. Teams should be lined up, so you guys should know who you guys have. And we'll get ripping here shortly after the timer is over. See what that basketball's down to. That's another product that I was really excited to break. Coming up on less than 40 seconds on that trade timer. It's actually weird. I actually forgot to put my watch and stuff on. All right, you guys, that's it for that trade timer. Let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. What's going on, Barry? It's good to see you, Barry. Good to see you. All right. I haven't seen what team you got. What team did I get you? Oh, no, I got you Barcelona. No, you got Barca, Barry. Empty box. Of course, Barry, of course. Of course. Let's get you some. Let's get everybody something here. Let's see, Mika Goods on the pink refractor. Barry, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well as well, Barry. Hope everything's going good. Hope you had a fantastic holiday. Hope your start of the year is going good. Got a Lennart Carl. Can you guys kind of sleeving those top? I know they're paper, but still giving those guys a sleeve. So the Roots are one of my favorite ones. The Roots and the 8-bits, they have some really good inserts in the flagship this year. Trying to cut this corner. So we have a Omar Janae on the rookie refractor going over to Atletico. There you go, David. I am, Barry, I am. I'm having a good time. I'm actually really enjoying Arizona a lot. Scottsdale's really grown on me. Arizona in general has really grown on me. You know, so it's been like a really good time with me and Desiree and stuff like that. So really enjoyed it. I missed the warm already. Dude, it gets so cold. I was telling everybody that yesterday. I was like, dude, it left like 80-degree weather to come to like 14-degree weather. It's weird because like I do miss like feeling cold, but like I don't know. Like I don't want to like. It's just so weird. I don't know how to explain it. Bape, Weston McKinney. Then we have a Cody Gakpo on the kit for Liverpool. There we go. And let me grab some 130s real quick. I'm definitely a fully acclimated Arizonan now. That's for sure. That's Gakpo there. Di Maria. See Kendry Pays. Paper. Got a Pau Kubarsi on the refractor. Yeah, you do. I definitely do have soft. Like I used to definitely be one of those dudes who like wore shorts even though it was like 20 degrees, right? Like I was like one of those dudes in high school. Franco for Real Madrid. Um, Michigan to Georgia. Is that where you are now? Are you in Georgia now? Dominic Soboslai out of 250. Hopefully I said that right. I remember you guys gave me the pronunciation. Going over to Liverpool for Timothy Mortensen. Got a Serginho Dest on the yellow refractor going over to PSV. That's going over to Timothy. So like one per box. With a stack of base over real quick. Yeah, I've been around a couple times. That's fair. I was just talking to my my family, but I was like, dude, like you guys need to move. Like oh, that was cold. I'm sure like give me like a year or two. I think I can get acclimated again in like a year. Cause my first year and a half in Arizona was in Flagstaff. And Flagstaff is cold and just like Colorado. So it wasn't bad, but I think yeah, it definitely got acclimated really quick. It's actually crazy how fast I got acclimated. So Gino Dest. What's crazy is like I've never seen people complain more about the heat than Arizonans complain about the heat. That's like the craziest thing. It's like you guys live in the heat for like your whole life, right? And still complain about the heat, which I guess, you know, if you lived in your whole life, maybe you're kind of just over it. Nasir Diga out of 250 going over to Rangers. That's going over to Tim Mahoney. There you go, Tim. Let's see, Holland. 8-bit. Yeah, I've only been to Georgia once. I went to Atlanta. That was for like the industry conference like 2-3 years ago. Esteval on the base. I haven't been there since. Oh man, give me a second. I just realized that I know exactly what Tim was talking about before. This is why because the variations sneak up on you, and I know we were talking about it yesterday. Tim was telling me about it. I think I missed the Holland one. Sorry, you guys. Just give me a quick second. Where are you at? He was different. He was kicking instead of a still shot. They look exactly. There it is. Yep. They look exactly like base. Okay. They used to, right, Barry? I thought they used to do it. They used to like. It used to be like Atlanta, Cleveland, Chicago. This is nothing from Northern Station in Fairbanks. Okay, gotcha. See, Holland on the, I believe this on the variation. Sorry if I missed this one. Like I said, it's just hard whenever they look exactly like paper. They'll sneak up on you. Is it the code that's different? Let me make sure this confirms the code. Is it just an 8 code? Yeah. I guess the code's probably just start with 8. There you go, Man City. Again, I apologize. Going over to Mike McCaskill. There you go, Mike. Nice Holland on the variation. They do sneak up on you. We actually got a nice one here. We have a Sean Sturr on the rookie refractor going over to Ajax. Very nice one there. I believe he's pretty up there too. I personally did not have him on my list, but I know he's getting talked about. He's got Ajax going over to Mike McCaskill. There you go, Mike. Yeah, Barry. Yeah, you gotta know like that it's just different. That's the only way you can know that. Like, but now I know like if it ends in 8, I know just to look. Hopefully they're all the same like that. I assume they probably are. Got a Maran Sanadi out of 75 going over to Athletic Club. Who got the club? Athletic Club. Go look for the combo team. Going over to Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Yeah, one of the shows I really like, especially for soccer, is the West Coast Card Show. It used to be Burbank Card Show. Burbank now, yeah, West Coast. I mean, that's pretty nice. They're actually doing a SoCo out there now, the Soccer Expo. Soccer Expo's been blowing up. So they're like everywhere now. The way that soccer has been, I mean, like I don't doubt that, right? I mean, got a Dro. I feel like it's impossible to buy. Not impossible to buy soccer. Soccer's pretty fairly priced, but then on to our little Chrome pack. Mamouche, Musiala, Mbappe. That's the boy Alvarez in Rannery. Stack over. On to our next box. I need to, like, before I leave, I need to pull, like, a monster. Which yesterday I actually had, in baseball, I actually had a good couple. I want to hit a monster. I feel like it's so hard to hit in flagship. Not like hit, but like hit like, you know, like the crazy monsters. Oh man, I missed. Yeah, no, everybody's like liking the random teams. I don't know. Like I told everybody yesterday, I was like, gonna switch to PYTs, but because I know like all the soccer guys, you know, all you guys love PYTs, but dude, the way you guys are buying random teams is like, dude, do I even bother pricing out? I was like, I probably will. Leonard Carl. I was telling everybody yesterday, Bear, I was like, it was so hard this year for me to price flagship just because of like, I just really didn't know how the market was gonna be for like all the big rookies. Wow, another one. We got a Sean Sturr out of 75 for Ajax. Nice one there. Going over to Mike McCaskill. There you go, Mike. I think the price per box is about 160, 170, give or take, kind of where boxes are. Not too bad. 160, 170 isn't too bad. What's going on, Big Juice?
You know that Gavin Fiend that I pulled?
Uh-huh.
It's like $2,500.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
we gonna need more mags for everything.
Yeah, and I have to mag more of your stuff.
Oh, were you pressing them out?
Yeah. You pulled it. That Gavin Fiend at 250 is like $500 or something like that. $600.
Oh my god. Was your price? Been a while since I left. Did I hit something crazy? Yeah. Yeah, dude, Bumma draft what 750, maybe even 800 for hobby, and then I mean like what I think it's like up to 1,000 now on oh wow, it was on top. We have a Ronald Araujo kit for Barcelona. That's going over to Barry. There you go, Barry. Yeah, and like super jumbos are, yeah. I mean it's just, dude, baseball has become really expensive. You know, recently, baseball's so hard to like buy. I mean. The way they changed the format for like Cosmic and 5-star. Dude, 5-star used to be like what, like a couple hundred a box? I think this year was what, like 13, 14, 1,500 a box, something like that? I might be wrong, but I think that's what I remember. But just the way they're changing these formats, I mean, it's just like, dude, like, it's pretty nuts. Got a Declan Rice on the refractor for Arsenal. I'm just glad it hasn't really hit soccer yet. Merlin was about like what, like $200 a box. Pretty reasonable. Flagship isn't too bad. I mean, Dynasty's crazy. I want to get into Dynasty. That's the dream bracket. I was talking about that yesterday. Dynasty's my thing. Yeah, you're right, man. Dude, like, what is it? Chrome basketball blasters are $50. Not like resale, retail. Like if you go to Target or GameStop or Walmart and you want a Chrome basketball blaster, it's $50. Like that's what mega boxes used to be. Oh wow, nice one here. We got a Rio refractor for Liverpool going over to Timothy. Nice one there, Timothy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's hard to like, whenever I do the pricing, I'm just like, dude, like, I was like, somebody's about to pay a lot for this. Oh, that's Drew. Got a Alistar Johnston out of 99 going over to Celtic. That's going over to Tim Mahoney. There you go, Tim. And the hard part about, Timothy, about like what you're saying is like some of the teams is like it's hard to. I was talking about this yesterday when I was breaking Bowman. Is like it's hard to find like the sweet spot about like what to like even charge like now. Osman Diallo on the yellow refractor for Dortmund. Sometimes like even if you hit some of the big, even if you hit like the big rookie autographs, sometimes it's not even paying for your team, right? Because the price of singles isn't correlating sometimes. It just depends. That's like the hard part of like juggling the pricing of PYTs. Who's got Dortmund? Going over to Timothy. There you go, Timothy. Basketball's my stuff. I'm looking for more basketball. I wish soccer retail was better. I've always had bad luck with soccer retail, unless it's been like Panini stuff. Like select soccer blasters, I've had luck with. Tops blasters, I don't have any luck with Tops retail soccer. I mean, even soccer, like I said, like I'm glad you guys are liking the random teams because like if I were to do PYT, like dude, there's some breaks. Oh, we did Merlin and Barcelona's like 1,200. I'm like, who's really gonna buy like Barcelona for 1,200? Like I respect it, but like, oof. Joao Neves. Just the way some of these teams have to bear the whole price of like the product is insane. That's the hard part. Wow, we got a home pitch advantage. I almost said home field of Dominic Solanka for Tottenham. There you go, Tottenham. That's going over to Mike McCaskill. There you go, Mike. Sick one there on the home pitch. There you go, Mike. Getting that short print. Mike, Mikey got both of them. Give him football breaks. Like actually like football? Yeah, they're pretty bad. Esteval. Pedro on the refractor for Barca. Yeah, same here. It's just hard, dude. Like, I just can't like imagine skunking on something like that. It depends. I definitely think there's a lot of good value teams with a good ceiling. Definitely a lot of good value teams with good ceiling. KDB going over to Napoli on the pink. Yeah, we were talking on Instagram. He messaged me. Speaking of that, Barry, I know you messaged me on Facebook, but I don't use Messenger anymore a lot, or use Facebook at all. I'm not sure if you have an Instagram, but if you do, like, you should hit me up on. That's what I use now to kind of message everybody. Only because like my messenger used to get blown up with like work stuff, so it was like hard to differentiate work and like kind of casual. But I did. I think not really too in depth, but I know we were talking about it, and I know he was excited about it. I hope he gets one. I'm pretty sure that's his chase. I hope he does get a Mo Salah auto. Salah. Endrick. Barry, I want to hear what you thought about this because I was kind of talking about it yesterday too. What do you think about everybody getting like multiple rookie years now, especially like, 2, 3 years, even 3 or 4 years out, right? Like, Franco was in 23, 24. Kendry Paz was in 2024 Copa. Esteval was in 23, 24 Select FIFA. Like that's why I said like why it was so hard for me to price out this product was like, dude, like where are they gonna be? Like how is their rookie market gonna be when they've already had rookies for 3 years ago, right? Yeah, it's like Palmeiras, like obviously Chelsea probably has a better team market, right? People want Esteval in a Chelsea jersey rather than a Palmeiras jersey, but still like they technically got their rookies. Kind of BS. Yeah. See, I don't know. It's so weird. See Aston Villa going over to Mike. See, I was buying in the Mariners. Yeah. See, that's smart, Tim. Because like that's the way to do it. That's the way I do it. Whenever I buy into breaks, is like, what team's kind of hitting consistently. What's the ratio? What team I feel like is showing up more. Like, am I getting a good deal where like I'm not? If I lose, like I still lose, but like I still have like a decent ceiling. Echeverry. Another rookie from 23-24. 23-24 got some crazy rookies. Gonna be probably the best product year for soccer in a while, especially with World Cup and stuff like that. Yeah, but I was shocked too until when you tell me about it. Yamal, I'll go ahead. I mean, dude, you never know with this boy. It's like second year Yamal stuff is like almost like Messi price. I feel like, not like exactly, but very close. That boy is. Wow, that's sick. Very nice one here. We got a Franco Masato Ono out of 150 for Real Madrid. There you go, Real Madrid. Going over to Tim. There you go, Tim Mahoney. There you go, Tim. Nice one there. Very sick. Go ahead and get that bad boy on a stand. Another one. He was in 23-24 Obsidian and Immaculate, though. Only those. I forgot what team he was on, though. Speaking of that, I got another Franco. Hit the Goofy Black Refractor Auto. Not... Dude, I need one of those. I need a hit. I was telling everybody, I was like, I need like a shaker hit. Colombian players. Are you a big is that who you PC, Tim? Big Colombian guy or Timothy? I'm not sure if you go by Tim or Timothy, but dude, I think Donruss Road to World Cup comes out in 2 months, March, February. I forget. Road to World Cup stuff's coming out, so they'll have Donruss. They'll probably do Mosaic, and then they'll do World Cup Prism, World Cup NT. Eminence, like they always do. World Cup Eminence is phenomenal. Man, they'll do. And I hope they do Flawless, dude. They need to bring back Flawless soccer. I forgot what year they did it in, but they gotta bring that back. Federico Valverde at 250, going over to Tim Mahoney. There you go, Tim. They lost Premier League, Barry. They still have La Liga, Serie A, and FIFA. FIFA obviously being like the big one, right? The major one. I mean La Liga too. Echeverry. Tim is fine. Gotcha, sweet. Soccer. Don't know a lot of soccer products. Gotcha, yeah. When the World Cup product stuff comes out, usually Colombia is pretty cheap. I would say I usually price it around like $29 or $39. They're usually bundled with Mexico though, because it's easier for us to sell, like especially in World Cup product. That's so sick. The Yamal 8-bit. There's just so many teams. Like it's just unrealistic for us to think that we have like 45 people to buy the 45, all the countries. So a lot of our countries will get bundled. But it's probably it's usually like Mexico, Chile, and Colombia will all get bundled together. That's just the way to do it. Like I think in this checklist there's 35 teams, 34 teams, and I had try to get it down to like 24 spots, so it's easier to move because I'm not selling 34 teams. Callum on the rookie refractor for Tottenham. Lived in Bogota when they beat my life. Oh, sweet, dude. That's like I always like talk about stuff like that because I like to hear what people collect, or why UPC, why UPC, what UPC is always a good story. Rio. FIFA will, Benito will still have that FIFA license, which is good. Because I like the higher end Panini products more than like the top stuff. We got a Stanislav Lobotka out of 150 for Napoli. Who's got Napoli? Going over to Mike McCaskill. This chair's brother. Excuse me, sorry. Let's see, Kendrick pays. Got a Vargalis on the refractor. Yokerez. Hopefully we get some more autos. Hopefully we have a good ratio, and all the last 4 boxes are all autos. That's what I'm hoping. Like we already got the kits, the regular relics patches. Now the last of these are all autos. Franco for Real Madrid. That's cool. Got a Nico Williams on the auto. There we go. Ask and I shall receive. Going over to Athletic Club. Athletic Club on the board getting a hit. That's going over to Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Nico Williams auto. Genio Das on the pink. Lenart Carl. Stack a base over. Great, really. I feel that. That auto, that's a... Dude, there's so many players. And you see some of the autos, I'm like, dude, that's a ridiculous auto. Wow, dude, Holland looks so young there. He's like 17 when he started? 16, 17? I don't know. I'm not surprised at like how young some of these players jump into the league now, or jump into like on a team. We have Elliot Anderson going over to Nottingham. Being that bad, I know you're talking about Atletico. Atletico's like a really good team in this. They have all the greasy milestones in here, right? You're right about that, Barry. We have a Conference League title winners for Chelsea out of 99. There you go, Chelsea. Going over to Mike McCaskill. There you go, Mikey. He does have Chelsea, right? 15? Yep. That's what I remember seeing. And speaking of that, Barry, did you see the inscriptions? Because Griezmann posted about it, I think on his store on Instagram. Posted about like how he inscribed like some special cards. Like what is it? Like it's called like football, not soccer. Was it like one of the inscriptions? I think, right? He has a couple inscriptions. I'm not sure what. I forgot what product they're in or they're gonna be coming out in, but he's doing some cool stuff. Now I gotta hop on the train and start buying Atletico and some of these products. Gotta buy back into it. I thought I already had pretty much a good bit of the Griezmann cards I wanted. Let's see. Going over to Inter. Was that for his Dynasty? Oh, I didn't realize that was for Dynasty. Yeah, I follow him on Instagram too. His card business is doing pretty good, it seems. I don't know, it seems like he's doing pretty good. Wow, that's cool. That's such a cool one. Axle tape. It's probably not tape. Probably definitely like top A. Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, shoot. I was like, that makes sense if it were to be in Dynasty. Which means I'd never be able to get it. We got a Vinny Jr. on the Trophy Chasers out of 99. Going over to Real Madrid for Tim Mahoney. Dude, I was the same way, Barry. I was the exact same way. I was like, dude, no way. Because, you know, you guys know me, like, Greaves is my favorite player. So I was like, no way this dude likes cards, too. No way he's on the D-Gen train like us. Let's see, love inscriptions, other things up. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, Tim. Yeah, I mean, just the way that's one thing that I love recently is like, you know, with Topps and all stuff, like promoting more inscriptions, like you know, have fun with it, you know, doodle on it, like inscribe, like, you know, put inscriptions, put special autographs, like make the autograph more special than technically it already is. So I like it. Speaking like we were talking about Bowman, I mean, like even with like, you know, my first Bowman card, those like my first Bowman inscriptions. Oh, forgot my silver pack. The first Bowman inscriptions are kind of cool, you know, like all that stuff is really cool that they're kind of doing now. Shit, KDB, Kadar. Speaking of Greasies right there, Brennan Johnson. Hampton. Let's get one of ones from football. I don't think I have any sketches. I don't think I've ever pulled a sketch card. What I really want to try to get into, it's so hard, is actually memorabilia collecting. Like, it'd be cool to kind of have some cleats or some autographed baseballs and stuff like that. But, I don't know, it's like so hit or miss. Like, I like it. Like, there's times where I'm like, man, I really want to, like, buy, like, you know, like the FedEx underwrap stuff or get into, like, the, you know, the jerseys and all that kind of stuff. And then, like, and then I really think about it, I was like, dude, like, how am I gonna display this? Where am I gonna put this? Do I even really like it? It's hit or miss. I don't know. I'll go back and forth about memorabilia collecting. Oh, quick, yeah, sorry. Sorry, my phone's blowing up. But it was Desiree texting me. It was not Desiree. Rio. Echeverry. Hockey jerseys. Yeah, that stuff's nice. The underwrap stuff's pretty nice. I like the line. I like the line of it. See, Trent Alexander-Arnold for Real. Of hot teams. Okay, yeah, I got you. Dude, I want to do, wow, dude, that's crazy. Oh, Messi got a forehead. I want to do the autographed basketballs. I think Unwrapped did autographed basketballs. And I really want to. I'm a huge basketball guy. That's my favorite sport, is basketball. It's like basketball and tennis. I don't know, it's a weird mix. But yeah, I really wanted to do unwrapped basketballs. I did. Just never got to. I think they did basketballs though. Pays. Got a Giovanni Di Lorenzo on the refractor for Napoli. There's a pretty big one that they do now. What is it? Eminent? I know Eminent's pretty popular with like all like the photos and stuff like that. And like the numbered, they have like the numbered photos. Rodrigo Mora out of 250. That's pretty sick for Porto. Just a year too late. Still good though. Porto going over to who? Oh, going over to Timothy. Porto. That Eminent stuff's not bad. I can see the hype around it. Franco for Real Madrid. That's the one that Tim was telling me about. Rudiger getting choked up by Holland. Have a Martin Fernandez on the refractor. Leonard Carl. Pepe, Luis Diaz. Have a Emmanuel. It's so weird, like it's so hard to see like the first name because they're like it's really small and the foiling on it. Some of the cards have to turn around. The TK. Right. Should be we didn't get our auto out of this one yet. Yeah. Should be getting an auto. The ROM? Oh, is it orange? Oh, I thought it was the auto. Got a Alessandro Bijorno? That sounds like pizza. I'm sure that is pizza. Out of 25 for Napoli. Probably not it. Going over to Mikey. There you go, Mike. Oranges are sick. The black refractors. I used to be a big proponent of the orange refractors. Used to be my favorite Topps refractor color. Until they started doing the black refractor. The black refractor is dope. That one's sick. They look so good. Another one of the Chelsea team cards. This one time in one of the just a regular yellow refractor. Please be a big one. I don't think we've gotten any of the big rookies yet. We got a Nasser. Out of 150, sorry, for Rangers. Going over to Tim Mahoney. There you go, Tim. Joe Wellington on the refractor for Newcastle. Esteval. Oh, where's my auto? Persic. We got a Ethan Wanery on the kit for Arsenal. There you go, Arsenal. Let's see who's got Arsenal. That's going over to Mike McCaskill. There you go, Mike. Get Ethan Wanery. And last pack. And Dusan Vlahovic on the blue refractor for Juve. Onto our chrome pack. Dino, Weston McKinney, Taro, and next one here we got a Dro going over to Barcelona. There you go, Barca. Going over to Barry. Ooh, come on, focus, please. Come on. Focus. There we go. Hopefully. All right. Second to last box. Empty. Oh, wow. That snuck up on. That was like just right there and then, huh? Giovanni Queta out of 10 on the auto. That's sick. Nice one there going over to Sporting. Who's got Sporting? Going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Messages stopped going through on Facebook. Oh, did they? Gotcha. That's a sick one. Ooh. Like froze for a second. I'm like, it's like lagging now. Nice Giovanni Kenda there. Kenda, Keita. Either one, I'm sure. Probably Kenda. Going over to Tam. There you go, Tam. Nice one there. Yeah, I was like lagging there for a second. Just make sure it catches up. I was talking to them about this the other day too, or yesterday. Not even the other day. It was literally just here. My first day was yesterday. My first day back was yesterday. Was kind of sometimes it kind of sucks pulling that out of the first pack because now like there goes the suspense out of the rest of the box. Unless we get a 1 of 1. Dean Hulson out of 150 going over to Real Madrid for Tim Mahoney. I forgot you got that, Barry. I honestly forgot that you got that 1 of 1 sketch. I honestly thought you were just gonna throw it away. I forgot that happened. Legendary 1 of 1. Ben Parkinson on the rookie refractor for Newcastle. I know, yeah. The moment you said you talked about, tell me about the sketch, I was like, yeah, that's Barry. I was like, Barry's the only one who wanted a sketch. He said, mag that up. I appreciate you, Barry. I appreciate you doing that. Let's see, got a Stanislav for Napoli. Probably gonna drop another 2 random teams here after this break, you guys. Just gotta hop over to my laptop and I'll drop more. And I think the last case, I'm probably gonna try PYT. Just to kind of make sure that everybody kind of gets a little bit of everything. People can try random, and then people get their PYT at the end. But I definitely want to put some more up. Just don't have pricing yet, so. Hawaiian shirt. Dude, I'll cut a piece of my Hawaiian shirt for that. Shoot, I would. Ohan Sansit out of 50 for Athletic Club. I feel like every letter in his name doesn't make the sound that the letter's supposed to, besides the T. Athletic Club going over to Ryan. Want me to cut up my Hawaiian shirt next time before I come, and I'll put a bunch of patches. Emmanuel. Omega. On the yellow refractor for Strasbourg. Got a Mathis. Amugu on the blue refractor, going over to Strasbourg. And the names get sent to me. Wow, that I thought that was a. See, Kenji pays. See, Hugo Ekitike on the refractor for Liverpool. You know, that actually be, speaking of what Barry just said, that'd be cool if they did do like a like street clothing patches in cards. Kind of cool, maybe not. I mean, it depends. Ferran Torres out of 99 for Barca, going over to Barry. Franco for Real Madrid. Got a Alessandro Bastoni on the refractor. Lennart Carl for Munich, Bayern Munich. Let's go through the packs now because we pulled the auto in the first pack. Hopefully our last box is an auto box. Maybe even a patch auto box. Rio Then we have a nice one here. We got a Claudio Echeverry on the refractor going over to Bayer. So who's got Leverkusen? Going over to Mike. There you go, Mikey. Nice one there. Oh, that's cool. We have a logo parallel for Nottingham Forest of Chris Wood. There you go, Nottingham. That's sick. Nottingham going over to another comboed. Going over to Mike McCaskill. There you go, Mike. On the logo parallel. Another Claudio Echeverry. And last 2 packs of this box. Chris Wood on the refractor. Alright, you guys, move the stack of base over. Gotta keep remembering this pack. Ronaldinho, Declan Rice. Wow, nice one here. Lennart Carl going over to Bayern Munich. Who's got Bayern Munich? Going over to Timothy. There you go, Timothy. Nice one there. Nice Lennart Carl. He was up there. I know yesterday we're looking at just like his regular paper base. I think they're going for like $5 or $6. I think the ultimate stages were going for like a good bit too. Guys, last box. Let's get this auto. Let's get like a low number parallel in our chrome pack. We'll call it a good break. Empty. Weston McKennie out of 150 for Juve. Juventus going over to Tim Mahoney. Could get a Marks of Excellence auto. That'd be cool too. Could get a Marks of Excellence. Have a George. That's his name. And it'll be George. Because I'm not pronouncing that last name. The boy, young Ronaldinho. Kind of like the throwback cards from when they were young are so cool. I actually really like them. Rio. Got a Bruno Guimaraes out of 99 on the autograph for Newcastle. Does he? Oh, dude. I haven't pulled up. Marks of Excellence are such nice autos. I want one so bad. I bought into Museum Hat Trick trying to get them. I was chasing Marks of Excellence autographs out of a Hat Trick Museum. Newcastle going over to Mike. There you go, Mike, getting that last autograph.
Got a Eli Wahi on the refractor. That's cool. Lewandowski. Yeah, Barry. Yeah, the marks are just are an incredible subset. Ooh, wow, that's so sick. KDB on the Kevin De Bruyne out of 10 for Napoli.
Going over to Mike.
There you go, Mike. Ah, the black refractors are so nice. That's such a clean card. Mike, congrats on that one. Ooh, Esteban. I want one.
I get them all graded too.
Has Griezmann ever gotten a Marks of Excellence auto yet? Mo on the yellow refractor for Liverpool. Going over to Timothy. You guys, and then onto our last half of the box. Got a Takumi Minamino on the blue refractor for who's that for? Oh, AS Monaco. Sorry, not recognized team.
Have I ever seen? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I haven't seen him get one yet. The slide. Mini slide, so iconic. Isco. On the refractor. Fabinho, Martinelli out of 250. Going over to Arsenal.
For Mike.
João Pedro on the refractor for Chelsea. And last four. Peas. Then we have Min Jae Kim on the refractor for Bayern. Oh wow, that's sick. That's so cool. This is one of my. The interests in this set are so good. This one's really nice. Yaya Toure out of 50 on the gold.
That's so sick. Going over to Man City for Mike McCaskill. There you go, Mikey. Man.
The inserts are sick. Franco for Real Madrid. And our last pack, I'll just say we still have that Chrome still. Got a Kenan Yildiz for Juve on the refractor. Alright, you guys. Now let's go ahead and do this Chrome pack. And I'll do a quick recap for you guys. Liam Delap. Wow, that's sick. Martin Odegaard. We did get an auto out of here. I was thinking so. Going over to Arsenal. There you go, Arsenal for Mike. There you go, Mike. Yep, Barry. I'll be in town until the 26th. So if you want to get into any breaks that I'm breaking, I will drop more soccer. Like I said, after this, I'll drop 2 more breaks. But yeah, pretty much only for like another week. Then I'll be gone. There you go, Mike. Getting that auto. All right, you guys. That is it for this break. Give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and get a quick recap. I'll probably just go through this real quick. Take all the good stuff. Get all my hits and number cards. Sounds good, Barry. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you hanging out and talking to me. See, just regular parallels. That. All right, get the hits down. All right, you guys. For the quick recap, let me go ahead and just go through all of our just base rookies. Some of the base top rookies: Franco, Pays, Esteval, Echeverri, Rio, Lennart Carl. You know those guys: Esteval, Pays, Dro. All of our nice top paper. Then on to some of our hits. Gakpo kit for Liverpool, Soboslai out of 250 for Liverpool, Nasir out of 250 for Rangers, Sean Sturr refractor for Ajax, Marion Sonati out of 75 for Athletic Club, Sean Stern out of 75 for Ajax, nice one there. Ronald Araujo on the kit for Barca, Rio refractor for Liverpool, nice one. Keep on. Sounds good, Barry. Alistair Johnson out of 99 for Celtic. Especially if you buy one spot. One spotting Barca is insane. Morgan Rogers out of 250 for Aston Villa. Yamal on the Chrome Ultimate Stage for Barca. Franco Ultimate Stage Chrome for Real Madrid. Valverde out of 250 for Real Madrid. Labutka out of 150 for Napoli. Nico Williams autograph for Athletic Club. And the Chelsea team card out of 99 for Chelsea. Vinny Jr. on the trophy chases out of 99 for Real Madrid. Rodrigo Mora out of 250 for Porto. Alessandro Borgiano out of 25 for Napoli. Nasir out of 150 for Rangers. Got Ethan Wanery out of 250 for Arsenal. Dro on the Ultimate Stage Chrome for Barca. Dean Hillerson out of 150 for Real Madrid. We have Alhan out of 50 for Athletic Club. Ferran Torres out of 99 for Barcelona. Claudio Echeverri out refractor for Leverkusen. Then we had the logo parallel, Chris Wood for Nottingham. Lennart Carl on the Ultimate Stage Chrome for Byron. Weston McKennie out of 150 for Juve. Bruno Guimaraes out of 99 auto for Newcastle. Martinelli out of 250 for Arsenal. Yaya Toure out of 50 for Man City. And a Martin Odegaard. We did get a autograph out of the bonus pack for Arsenal. Nice one there. And onto our big hits, you guys. We had the Franco Maciono out of 150 for Real Madrid coming out of that Ultimate Stage Chrome pack. That's sick. Congrats to Real Madrid and Tim Mahoney on that one. Erling Haaland on the variation for Man City. Congrats to Mike McCaskill and Man City on getting that one. KDB out of 10. Nice one there for Napoli, Mike McCaskill. Then we had the home pitch advantage of Dominic Solanka for Tottenham. Nice one there, Tottenham. And Giovanni Keita on the autograph out of 10 for Sporting. There you go, Tim. Nice one there. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.